Ha 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 ha. You know what my motto is?
What?
My motto is, they said it couldn't be done, so we went and did it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Jeff.
That's right.
That's Phil.
Yeah.
Phil is color coordinated, just as I am, for this beautiful garden that we are, see the orange, that we are going to show you in a minute. I saw this garden before it was all set up. This is a spectacular garden. There's so many things to talk about here, but we're not going to talk about that until I get this Charicia tree in this big hole, which will perfect the garden, right?
Yes.
Is this the last thing you got to do?
Yep. Well, then the other one in the front. But
Oh yeah, we got another little one in the front. All right, I'm gonna get this done, then we'll do a garden tour. Let's go. And after just a little bit of blood, that's right, don't get too close to it, and sweat, and what looks like tears, but that's actually sweat, the tree is installed. Let's take a look at what this thing looks like. Look at this tree. Look at that tree. All right, I'm gonna stand over here. So we've got this wonderful big, this is actually a hybrid oak. If you look at the leaves, we'll get closer and look at those. The black oak makes a beautiful, big, glossy, dark green leaf. And sometimes it will hybridize with the valley oak, which makes a much smaller, more dull green leaf. And then you get these wonderful hybrids that are in between with big, giant leaves, dark green, but not quite black oak and not quite valley oak. And there's a whole bunch here. We'll look at those. But there it is. It's going to contrast nicely against that dark green of that hybrid oak. And it's got this beautiful V-shaped trunk right there. I think you guys made a really good choice. Let's go do a garden tour. I think we should start over here first. The first thing I want to do is compliment you in your space planning, because you made it just wide enough with the solar panels to get within a half an inch a big giant crane truck to make my job much easier. Whose responsibility was that? Was that yours, Phil, or?
it's all of ours, both of ours.
Okay,
yeah. Part
okay.
of it was a fire on the road, but we didn't need to go all the way back here. He did it right here. So
All right.
access, so let's just go ahead.
And the valves are still there and intact. Okay, let's start out. So tell me about the grapes. Is this some special grape variety?
It's a Pinot.
It's a Pinot.
It's
Okay.
Phil's grapes.
Yeah.
This is the most we've had so far.
Oh, nice.
Getting there.
Did you bottle any last time?
No, we didn't have enough to bottle, but
But this year?
hopefully
Takes
this
like
year.
5 years usually to
Okay. All right. And I think we should go from the front yard first, and then we'll go show the backyard. The backyard's super awesome. Here's a really great palm. We have these. These are a hybrid between a queen palm, and that's a queen palm. And then we'll show you the Boudia, the other parent. Some beautiful berberis. Do you know the names of the roses?
No.
Yeah, that's all right. It's okay. That's a Natchez, not white Natchez crepe myrtle. This one here, I think, has the most beautiful leaf of all the crepe myrtles. Big, giant, tropical leaf. Better than all the others. Look how big it can get. Really big. There's my hand for comparison. Most crepe myrtles have small, little leaves. All right, let's keep rolling. Let's go to the front.
Okay.
We're supposed to go and introduce the garden from front. You know what? Let's do the vegetable garden. What the heck? Tell me about the vegetable garden. What do you know about it?
Well, we liked, and we couldn't grow any tomatoes in Marin, so we tried and tried, so we knew we wanted to do it here. So they're dripped and easy to plant, and they get the water
We can't
they
pick them
need.
fast enough.
Nice. I forgot to mention, we're up in the beautiful town of Sonoma.
Yes.
And this is where everybody wants to end up someday. These two gentlemen were lucky enough to do that. And do you mind if I eat one? The camera wants, the people want me to, they're dying for me to eat one.
The orange ones are sweeter.
Oh, really? Let's try an orange one then. These ones right here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Those ones.
Oh,
Those red ones are turning orange.
These?
Yeah, all those ones.
Oh.
Those ones are really sweet.
Oh my gosh. See, there's no way you can eat these fast enough. Look at all these things. Oh my gosh. I love these things. These are so incredibly sweet. Oh look, there's more. The bounty of good living. Look at that. Close up, close up, close up.
Here's a good one if you want.
My lens messed up. Well, that's really pretty there. Look at that, beautiful strawberries. Oh, look at that one. Nice. Got the basil. Got, you guys eat marigolds in your salad?
We don't.
Yeah.
We just got it. They fight against blood, supposedly.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too.
That's eggplant right
Right on, right on. You've got your, is that a Meyer lemon?
Lime.
2 limes. We
Two limes.
So we got 2 limes.
You guys are into margaritas, huh?
Yeah.
And limes, there you go, limes. And then, what is this thing in front of me here? This real lush, beautiful
It's a beautiful
tree.
avocado, Haas avocado.
That's an avocado?
Yeah.
Didn't anybody tell you can't grow avocados here?
My landscaper said you never grow avocado here.
Where'd you get it from?
We got him from a great nursery in Richmond.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Somebody
Golden
sells
Gate
avocado?
Palms. Yeah.
Golden Gate Palms?
Yeah.
Wait, that's me!
See,
I remember delivering these. I was looking at this garden going, oh, I can't wait to see this garden someday. And is my lens a little dirty? Maybe so, because I'm a dirty guy. All right.
We switched that. We got that one recently to kind of help propagate this one.
Right. And which variety is this?
I forgot what I wanted. I think not first prize. What is it?
tags going.
Looks pretty healthy.
Yeah, it's doing really good.
The last one just didn't.
You probably want to, it's going to get a lot of heat here. You probably want to paint it a little bit white. See this? A little sunburn right there and a little here. You'll probably do okay without doing anything. Oh, well. We'll assume it's something delicious. All right. And you've got your old almond tree to show off what used to be here years ago.
Yeah, really.
All right. And then, but the front yard is super awesome. All right. Look at this, people. Here's another one of these oaks. This is the regular type of valley oak with a smaller leaf. It's kind of a dull grayish green, not as pretty, still a great tree. And there is the hybrid queen palm, Bootia agris, is basically a queen palm and a Bootia hybrid right there. And you've got your dwarf magnolia. What are your favorite plants out here? What's your
The
favorite?
palms are always been my favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a given.
You got your bougainvillea.
Yeah.
So using the trick of putting the tropical bougainvillea up against the house where it's going to pretty much grow no matter what. Has it been hurt and frosted at all?
1 year it was, but then now it's just taken off and it's doing great. We may train it across. We're not quite sure if we want to do that or not. But.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot. It'll look really good. It'll be a lot of maintenance, but it'll look good.
Yeah.
And then this is mixed in with it. This is Pandoria from Australia. And there's definitely something wrong with my lens. Sorry. All right. Now look at this big motor courtyard. I love this. White farmhouse style. So the house, like 3 years ago, you said you moved in?
Yeah.
All right. So what I really like about the front yard, let's walk in the front and just enter from the front. Is the gate open in the front?
Yeah.
All right, you got your beautiful Senecio, big old agave right there. This is kind of a fun plant people don't use very often. I see it in old ranch farm gardens. This is the red deciduous trumpet flower, and it does lose its leaves in the winter, but it's incredibly tough and hardy. It will need no water at all, ultimately. And then when you have all your friends out here, they just park all on the edge.
Yeah.
This is kind of fun. And the lights at night, when everybody's had a couple drinks,
Exactly.
they need a little help to know where things are.
And we don't want people parking right in front of the gate.
Right. The white rocks will tell you where to go. And what's nice, the thing that you did, what's nice, Jeff, I like what you did. You didn't use a huge, giant, angular rock that would just destroy the undercarriage of your friends' cars. You were nice enough to have a nice rounded
exactly.
one. Yeah. Right. Here we go. So this is all wood?
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful. All right, now look at this. This is what I love here. There's a lot of things I love when I first saw this. This wasn't in last time I was here. Normally, gardens like this are a big, giant, sweeping lawn, and this one obviously is not. People think that have lawns are like, well, what am I going to do? I have no idea, Gary. Like, I can't envision anything there without my lawn. Well, you just get yourself a whole bunch of yarrow, maybe some hardscape leading to your front door, Look at that, frame the intersection with some beautiful regular style queen palms. And so tell me, like, again, tell me you were responsible for some of this design.
Yeah. Well, we started with the palms, and I liked this entrance with the large gravel between, so it wouldn't scatter all about, and just wanted more of a lush, tropical-looking garden with lots of grasses and white rose, iceberg roses. And
What I like about this too is if you were ever to invest in a golf cart, this entry can handle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5. That's the magic number.
Okay.
That's the magic number for 2 people to walk side by side comfortably.
All right.
4 is a little crowded.
Okay.
You can get a golf cart on 4, but it's also a little crowded. But at my house in my ranch, I have this very same setup and a little like stone bridge.
Yeah.
And I could take my golf cart loaded with all the beer from the supermarket, just back right up to the front door, and then just load it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily,
So-
we have a tap in our
Oh,
mudroom.
so you don't have the problem that I have. Yeah. So, but yeah, so they just, a lot of mulch here. You've got drip irrigation, beautiful spreading ground covers,
Emerald carpet.
manzanita.
Yeah.
And then there's the, what's that grass called? It's called, it's a real popular grass right now.
Yeah. I forget the name.
Come on, help me out. Oh, well. And then a little bit of a fun dazzlerium right there. Everybody needs that. So what I tell people, Jeff, is that you need to have your friends over, have just like a couple shots of tequila.
Yeah.
Just maybe 2.
Yeah.
Not too much, not too little. And then you come out when the wind is blowing and you have them stand in front of this thing and you try to tell them focus on it when it's moving. Here, watch. You get the idea, right? There.
Cool.
And they'll wonder, like, is it the tequila?
Yeah,
or is it
exactly.
something else? There's a beautiful red cordyline back there. Look at the color on that. Look at that striking color. Getting backlit. Isn't that pretty? All right. Lead me on. Lead me onward.
That's about it.
Yeah, you've got your nice, this is high-end edging right there. Steel edging. That will never disappear on you or rot away. An octopus agave. Right there. Mediterranean fan palms. Matching, sort of. Well, no, they're just scattered. There's one right there. There's one kind of trying to hide back there. And there's one over there.
Sagos and pots.
Couple framed sagos framing the front door. They're one of the best potted plants you can have. Looks like you've got some society garlic, white society garlic.
Yeah.
You ever cook with that?
No, we haven't.
Oh, you should. Here, try this. Crunch that up and then taste it, or you can eat it, or you can just smell it.
Yeah, it smells good.
Yeah, you just put that all over your bread.
Okay.
No garlic chopping necessary.
All right.
Yucca rostrata, beautiful blue. And is that gate easy to open or is that locked?
That's locked.
That's locked. All right, well, we're going to turn around here. Then we have the,
Manzanita.
that's the beautiful, there's a lot of these manzanitas native up here. This one's called Dr. Hurd. Has a really big leaf and it gets to be a very sizable plant, which is beautiful because then when it gets big, you can see the wonderful bark that it has. And it's really pretty. And of course, you got your little buddies trying to take over everywhere.
Exactly.
Salvias. All right, what's your favorite part of the garden?
Favorite part?
Alvin Donza, he likes it overgrown.
Overgrown. Like someone came
I
in
love
and
it.
trimmed it, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, now I love it all
But-
filled in
but
like
now-
this.
Yeah, I like it filled in.
Yeah. And those are Chinese pistache trees right at the front.
Yeah.
It's Pistachia chinensis. Those will turn extremely red and yellow and orange at the main entrance of fall. So, do people walk by here and go, dang, cool garden?
Well, we see a lot of people stopping and staring and taking photos.
Yeah, the best part of what happened in front of my house, oh, thank you, is that I'm out there looking like I look now. Here, you can hold the camera. Looking like I look now. My typical look, just dirty, dingy t-shirt, unshaven, big old sombrero. This time I was wearing a blower. I was blowing my driveway.
Right.
And I see these 2 women walk up, because we're like kind of on a walking trail, there's a big rim trail on a lake. And they walk up and they're like looking. I can see they're looking at the garden. And then I got the blower going. It's hard to, you got to take it off to start it again.
Right.
So then they're like, excuse me, trying to flag me down.
Right.
And they're like, oh, you know, and I turned the blower off, put it down. I'm like, yeah, can I help you? And they're like, oh, do you know who lives here? Like someone famous, you know?
Right.
I'm like, I do. They're like, oh. They thought I was just the help.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it when
That's
people think
right.
I'm the help.
Yeah.
Because I really am the help. All right, we're going to go into the backyard here. We're going to do that next. Let's do that. I love it when the gardens look like me a little bit. Unshaven.
Oh, overgrown.
Overgrown. Yeah. Look how pretty this is. Look at this. Look at this. Let's just talk about the composition here. This beautiful purple on the right going vertical against the white house. You got this wonderful kind of yellow foliage from the Chiricea ceiba tree there. It's like just like the one we just planted. Centerpiece is this, again, probably the best looking of all of the hybrid queen palms. There's the regular queen palm. And we have some friends. Friends. Who are the friends?
Maddie and Tank.
Maddie and Tank. Tank, you look like Frank the Tank, a guy I used to know in college. Yeah, that's you. That's yeah. All right, let's keep rolling. We got our white roses. The garden is really showy right now. You didn't even know there was going to be a garden tour for the whole world.
I didn't.
All of my 200 viewers. All right, let's keep rolling on. But look at all the plant combinations. It's so pretty. Look at the orange next to the, well, it's all in shadow. But you can imagine, if you could see it right, the orange and the purple bougainvillea together. Even the fact that you have an extremely chlorotic yellow sago
It's a little
palm.
funky, but we don't mind.
You know what? It works.
Yeah.
Look, just adds a whole nother flair of drama. I mean, I've never seen a yellow sago that I liked until now. Yeah, all
And
right.
these succulents we really like.
Oh yeah, right. For Creas. For Crea McDouglia, they get huge.
Really?
They get really tall.
Okay.
They make big trunks.
Wow. Okay.
You're gonna be impressed. Now look at this. This is just love the amount of just lushness in here. Maybe some people don't, but I sure do. I bet that looks really great at night with the lights.
Yeah.
That queen palm. And the hardscape here is amazing. It's just a simple, smooth finished concrete, but it's just got such a modern appeal to the whole thing that goes off to the pool. And yeah, and like I said, you know, the orange color coordination here is really, really good. There's our big ceiba tree off in the back.
Yep, looks great.
And another yucca rostrata there. What we probably won't show you, just because I'm lazy and hot, is there's a wonderful bocce ball back there. How often do you play bocce ball?
Well, we play it once a week in Center Fountain.
Okay.
So, but
Yeah,
here-
and so if you're going to play in a league, you got to be good. And if you want to be
you
good,
don't have to be good.
no?
We're on a beginner team, and we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, and then, so another favorite thing that you did here that people don't often do is they mixed yellow and purple lantana together. I think that is such a beautiful look of those two colors. And of course, if you do ever get invited to a party here, you'll probably spend some time over here. Look at this. This is beautiful. Tell me about the countertop.
Poured concrete, and they sanded the hell out of it for weeks, and then just sealed it.
Just everything here is just such a beautiful, there's just something about how you did it. Oh, I love the thing on the wall there, that tapestry.
Yeah. Glass.
It's glass.
That's glass?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to go get a close-up of that. But yeah. So when you ever wonder how the other half lives, this is after years and years and years of toil, I imagine. Oh, and they finally got their dream. This is a fun little lantana. Look at this one. I'm not sure if I've seen that one. It's got kind of some just hints of orange in it, and mostly yellow. And it also has that really big green leaf. There's hundreds of varieties of lantana. Tell me about your patio setup. Did you guys like pick all this stuff out? Did your architect be like, here, this is what you're gonna
We
do?
picked it all out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's online or looking at pictures?
We worked with an
We
interior
worked with an
designer.
interior
too.
designer on some stuff, but
She put you in the right direction?
yeah, we picked this table.
I'd have no idea. I design gardens like this. If somebody said, okay, Gary, well, you know, what kind of furniture? I'm like, I don't know, whatever you want.
Right.
I'm not the furniture guy.
Right.
And you got the fire
We
pit.
picked that table. It was online.
Yeah, I want to talk about this table.
It's a
What do you know about
piece
this?
of wood that they did a butterfly, kind of flipped it. So
Oh, okay.
The butterfly edge thing, and then the natural edging on it.
You ever tried to land a plane on it?
So,
You probably get an ultralight on that.
It's poplar, isn't it? I think it's
I
poplar.
think so.
Popular.
And they,
So do you know like where it came from or where the wood was
where the
originated?
wood?
Anything about it?
They're
They're back east.
back Ohio somewhere, but they source, Great
From
Plains
all
wood.
over.
All over.
And they bring it to Ohio, then
Yeah.
they make their magic.
Yep.
So yeah, you can see the lines here, and then also there. Oh, I see. There's the
So
joint.
these are some fillers in here that's really dark.
Yeah, it's just really, really pretty. Is that? Let me guess. 12 feet.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Looks like 12 feet to me. Beautiful chairs. All right, and then look at this. Look at this. That's really glass.
Yeah.
Oh my! How did you find this?
At the Sausalito, what was it? The Sausalito Art Festival.
used
We
to
got
be.
a little small one, and then when we moved here, I wanted a big one, and so I had him do this one for me.
Sometimes I look at something like this, and I think, imagine some dictator had a gun to your head, and he's like, Gary, you're gonna build a mosaic. What do you call this? A tapestry of glass. Otherwise, I'm gonna pull the trigger on your head. I would certainly get executed because there's no way.
I have no idea.
I just can't even
We
imagine
always try to figure
how
out how he does it.
how you would do this.
He's from Colorado.
Oh my
Interesting.
God. Do you have the name? You probably give him some credit.
Yeah. I have the name, but not on top.
Okay, we're gonna put the name underneath here, and everybody can call him up and inundate him. He's probably gonna get all freaked out and mad because this video is gonna show off his stuff, and everyone's gonna call him up. And here's one of the best solutions if you ever have a pot and you forgot to like run a drip line to it. All you need to do is get an agave. There's no rainfall whatsoever, so you got to water a little bit.
Yeah.
I have agaves like this on my patio.
Yeah.
They get rainfall. I never water them. They shrivel up in the summer. They're like, Gary, give me some water. And I'm like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
You can get by. You can get by. You're fine. Yeah, this is just really nice. Okay, so usually I like to end these videos. I do a delivery like this. I do a complimentary swimming pool water wetness tests for people. Make sure you have the proper wetness
Right.
on your water.
Right.
I'm really good at it. So
Dive in.
yeah. Okay. Well, I need somebody to hold the camera then because.
I'll let you do it.
Okay, here you go. Jeff's gonna be cameraman. Going in.
We have an outdoor shower too, if you prefer.
Oh, I don't need a shower. Do I look like the kind of guy that needs a shower? Like swimming pools, lakes, rivers, sometimes hoses on the side of a house. Those are how I take my showers. All right, I'm gonna plan my entry here, and it's gonna be from the other side, and it's gonna be part of the show.
It's only 5.5 feet deep, just so you
Here we go. Check your insurance policy. Everybody likes to see a painful belly flop. Thanks for having me over. Thanks for buying my trees.
Sure.
Thanks for showing everybody your awesome garden.
No problem.
All right, and
My dog loves socks.
that is a cut. Just like a good movie, there's bonus footage. Beautiful silver bootia that Jeff showed me, and then he insisted. He's like, "You need a shower?" I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, look at this.
So all the hydrangea and everything was coming into the shower, and it was a green, tropical, beautiful.
Yeah.
But
When you come to the
he
nursery
trimmed it,
next
I'm
time,
like,
I want you need to go see my outdoor shower at the nursery.
Okay.
It's totally hidden away. Nobody. I could take a shower in it and be
Yeah.
looking at people. They'll see this from my neck up. They'll have no idea what's going on. But this is great, and there's no fence or anything. It's all lady palms.
okay.
Very narrow, vertical palms. But that is really, really cool. There's where the shower is, and that's cool. Look at that towel hanger, and there you go, bootia, silver bootia with beautiful hybrid oaks behind it. Tree number 2. What do you mean? Am I all by myself?
I couldn't believe it.
Huh? You get a truck like this with this many party tricks, you can just come all by yourself, no problem. But I do have Piglet for emotional. He's my emotional support
you
dog.
go.
Is that what you call him?
Yep.
Emotional support?
exactly.
He's my emotional. Yeah. Thank you for making me feel better.
Exactly.
When I pet you, my stress levels go down. All right, we're out of here. just a little bit more bonus footage. Look at,
And at Christmas, they're all.
how cool is this quadrant of trees right here? The wind was blowing, shadows were moving, and it just is such a wonderful, it's like Roman columns walking into your home. And that's, okay, I promise that's the end of the video.